Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Life of Senza. So, wanted to do a little update on the chicks. Excuse me. So far so good. I haven't lost any. One was looking at me. They are definitely, still flighty. They're not like, we don't come in and just like handle them a whole lot. And the reason for that is just because I feel like it stresses them out a little bit, and I just don't want to do that to them. So, anyway, for now I've got them in here. It is a little cramped, definitely very cramped, but excuse me. What I was reading is that you really want to make sure that they're not hot and cold areas, and I don't have a brooder, and so anyway, so this has been working perfectly fine. So they've got water, they've got food. Ideally it would be bigger, but right now it's working. I would say even if it was only like I think maybe even a third of the size bigger, I would be okay with that, because it's my understanding that they only need to be under heat until they feather out. And so anyway, really, Kubrick, you can be quiet. Anyway, I feel like it's been forever since I've raised chickens, but the cool thing is that, and I don't know if you can tell, but they've already started to grow feathers. See on the wings there? And some of them have little tails. Like this one here has already got the beginnings of little tail feathers right there. And so anyway, so that's pretty cool. So, see, there's the tail right there on that one. And there, right there. Excuse me. So I was talking with my neighbor, and she has, hello there, look at that, look at the Easter egg looking at me. She has, oh wait, is it really? No way. Is that, I can't tell, let's see, are there feathers on the feet there? No, light, come back on. No! Dang it, I scared them and I didn't even turn the light on. Come on, light. There we go. Dang it. See? That's why I don't be coming in messing with them. As far as like trying to grab them, because that alone just kind of scared them. Alright, so that definitely is an Easter egger chick. But does it have feathered feet? I can't see it. It's got quite pronounced little poofs. That would be so interesting. The one next to it, it looks like does have feathered feet. I remember that one was the last one to hatch. I can't tell with that one. I really want to see, because that would be pretty wild. That would be a Brahma Easter egger. And I don't know that I've seen that before. Whoa. Yeah, the red lighting really throws everything off, unfortunately. The heat lamp. So, but anyway, yeah, I was talking with my neighbor, and she has some pretty rare kinds of like ducks and geese, and so she's able to classify her house as I don't know that it's a nature reserve, but I want to get in and see that real quick. I feel like I can see it better with the naked eye. It's always standing behind somebody. You. Let me see. Nope. anyway, and I want to do that. I want to help out with, I think it's a nature conservancy, something like that. But you have to have like endangered native species, and I'm actually really excited about it, so I'm gonna do it. And I don't know that it has any benefits to my property or anything, but other than that status. But anyway, I can't see anything. I can't see. I don't think it does. It just has darker feet. Interesting. Okay. So anyway, that would have been kind of cool though. I mean, I'm sure they exist. A lot of people have Easter eggers. A lot of people have Brahmas, so it wouldn't surprise me. I know that I've seen the what do you call it? I've seen the other ones. Come on. Oh, little sleepy babies. Little sleepy babies. Yeah. Wow. So I think Manny was right. Manny and I were talking about these chickens. You guys might remember him on my other channel. He is a student of, I think, a veterinary student, and he's learning about, he really has a interest in genetics. Anyway, we were talking about the chickens because he actually knows a lot about chickens. I think that was his initial first passion into genetics, and he was telling me that these were barred Easter egger babies, and I had remembered that I had my barred rock rooster in. He was in the stall next to my other chickens, and one of my Easter egger hens would always lay in that, she'd lay her egg in that stall. And one time I did see her fly down and he just grabbed her. So I didn't know that it was like a regular thing, but clearly by the results of here, they were. Because I will say that I disproportionately selected Easter egger chicks, like the eggs, not because I like Easter eggers, but because I had the blue egg bias, and I was just like, ooh, pretty blue eggs, and I just wanted to hatch all the blue eggs, not realizing that, Easter eggers they're not particularly like, they're not the nicest birds. They're not mean, but they just are kind of more like wild birds. Like, they'll give you eggs, but they're kind of flighty, and they don't come and follow you. They're kind of a small bird. So, I'm not particularly fond of them in the coop, although I do like the egg. They do lay these, they can lay multiple different colors. That's why they're called Easter eggers. But mine are laying these I would say kind of teal colored eggs. Like bluish green. So anyway, it'll be interesting to see, because barred rocks, they lay a brownish tan colored egg, and I wonder if that means that these would lay like light olive eggs or not. I don't know, but I'm interested to see what I've got in here. Ooh. But I'm just really surprised to see them growing so much already. All the feathers that I see. And I've got good news. I've got some hatching eggs coming here. I've got some hatching eggs coming in from Greenfire Farms for some liege fighters, which are like I think it's a Belgium game chicken. But there are people that have them. You can look them up on YouTube. There are people that have them in a flock setting, and they're fine. I got them specifically because they're known for protecting against hawks. They're very big birds, and so I don't have any free-ranging chickens right now other than my roosters. And so, anyway, so I'm gonna have those, and hopefully that will help with my predation, because I do want to have some ducks and some geese, and so I'm gonna need some predator control. Psst, quit that. Anyway, so I'm about to head over to Reese's mom's house, where Morgan is at, where their Nirvana litter is at now, and go get some video of them. I was supposed to get some the other night, and I just didn't get to it. I've actually been having some back pain, lower back pain, and I went and got some X-rays. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, yeah. And they basically found that I have like the way that my spine grew. It's like, it's not, I don't have like scoliosis, but I do have a slight I think curve or something. And he said that when the spine curves, it twists. And so I have like a twisted pelvis, like a slightly twisted pelvis. And so I even have some, he said, like lipping on, not like significant, but he said it is the beginnings of like an like a osteoarthritis or something like that. So I have to start going to a chiropractor. And so anyway, so I went, and they popped my back and all that stuff, which is honestly kind of scary for me, because I'm really not used to being touched a lot, and certainly not have somebody like manipulate my neck like that. So it's kind of scary, but I got through it, and looking forward to hopefully feeling better soon. So, but I'm still going to keep on rocking, y'all. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not giving up on any of my goals. I'm actually doing all this so that I can achieve my goals, because I recently turned 40, and I realized that I can't just ignore this stuff anymore. Like, I need, if I'm going to last, and be mobile for a long time, which I want to be, you know what I mean? I believe I can. Then I need to start taking my health seriously now. And I was just going to go to the gym and start working out. And I've got a subscriber that I would consider a friend, who is like a personal trainer, and he wrote out some stuff for me. But I realized that I've got to get my body back, like my back and everything back the way it needs to be, before I can even start doing stuff like that. So anyway, hope y'all are having a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.